Hi, my name is Tracy Dunn. I'm the Health and Wellness Director at the T. Boone Pickens YMCA. I'm here today to show you some introductory moves that you can do for a class that you've probably heard about, Barre. Welcome to our introduction of Barre at home. Barre is a full body workout focused on core and lengthening. Let's talk about posture in Barre. Upper body posture is very important in Barre. We're going to take the shoulders, we're going to lift them up towards the earlobes, pull them back, and drop the shoulder blades into the back pocket. That'll elongate the neck, and it makes the chest nice and full. We're trying to increase the distance between the rib cage and the hip bones. Next up, neutral body position. So neutral body position, hips are directly over the ankles. Here's what neutral body position doesn't look like. So we're not here and we're not here. Somewhere in the middle. So just a comfortable position and always a very small bend in the knee. The first move that we're going to do today is called a tendu. All it is a point and a drag. So we're going to point the foot forward and we're going to drag it back. If you'll notice, I have on socks today. This is a nice hardwood floor, so my feet slide really easily. You can do the same at home. So foot goes forward and foot goes back. I like to imagine that I'm pushing sand and I'm pulling sand back towards me. So we do a tendu to the front, we can do a tendu to the side, and we can do a tendu to the back. So we call it front, side, back tendu. Let's try that together. So front, side, back. Good. The next move that we're going to do is called a Ronda. So all it is the foot comes forward and we draw a giant half circle on the floor, and then we close. You'll notice as I do that move, my supporting leg bends. So front, draw the big circle, and close. Let's put those two moves together. So we'll do a tendu to the front, side, and back, and then one Ronda. So tendu, body's lifted, good upper body posture, and then a Ronda. Good. So again, pushing the sand and pulling the sand. Now if you want a little variety, how about two to the front, two to the side, two to the back, and then a Ronda. Next option would be to do four to the front. Speed it up just a little bit. Make sure you're breathing. Good posture, neutral spine, shoulders back and tucked into the rib cage. And then let's do two Ronda. Good. What we do on one side, we want to do on the other. So let's try that on the other side. We'll start with a tendu to the front. So pointing and retracting each time, and then a Ronda. I'm going to scoot my chair just a little bit. Now your chair's here if you need it. So let me demonstrate what it would look like with the chair. So front, side, back. Now you can pick your favorite music and find the tempo. Let's do two. Pointing each time as you go out. Now let's try four. To the back. And then two Ronda. Good. Now we're going to go into the second combo. So this combo has what we call a plie and a releve. We're going to talk about positions in Barre. So first position, we start with our knees touching, heels are touching, and your toes are just going to open out to the side. Now your range of motion and turnout might be right here, and that's fine. Or it might be here, also fine. If this hurts your knees at all, it is okay to bring space between the heels and turn the toes more towards the front. So all we're going to do with the plie, toes are turned out in first position, good upper body position. We're just going to bend the knees and straighten. Now how is a plie different than a squat? Let me do it from the side. So plie, I like to think about my back as against a wall and I'm sliding straight down and up. As opposed to a squat where my bottom sits back like I'm sitting in a chair. So we're going to plie for barre. Down and up. Good. From this position, our first position, we're going to releve. All a releve means is to lift up. So we're going to squeeze the calves and lift up on the toes all the way up and all the way down. And again, if you need a chair, if you're doing this in the kitchen countertop is the perfect height. So up and down. Good. Now, if we wanted to put that into a combo, maybe we do 8 ups and downs. So 8, 7, 6, now plie for 8, 7, 6, 5, sliding up and down the wall. And now let's put them together. Let's do a plie and a releve. Down, up. Now your arms can be wherever is comfortable for you. The higher the arms are, the more balance challenge. Good. So same moves. Let's come into second position. So second position, same thing. Heels are turned inward, toes are pointed to the outside. Second position can be narrow, hip width, or it can be really wide. You pick what works for you. So let's try that combo with our feet a little bit wider. So big inhale, exhale. Good body position. Let's releve and drop. Let's try it for 8. So as we rise, we're squeezing through the calves. Core stability here to not fall over. And now plie, plie. So we're sliding up and down the wall. Now let's put the 2 moves together. So plie and releve. Good. And you can play with the arms. And remember, you've got your chair here, or your kitchen counter if you need it. Good. Final crescendo of the plie. Let's take the feet as wide as you can, and we're gonna drop down into our plie, and we're gonna lift one heel up, and we're just gonna pulse for 8. So up and down. Breathing. And then we're gonna switch sides. So other heels up, rising and falling. And the final push, both heels up and pulse. Those legs should be burning by now. And then when you're done, feet together, big breath in, exhale. Next inhale, something you're grateful for. And you're done. There's your intro to barre.